The following is a fully sponsored paid program.
The following program is a paid advertisement for MagicJack. From beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida, it's the Savings Shopping Network, the place where America comes to save, bringing you the biggest money savings values on television. Our savings value of the day is the biggest money saver ever featured. Imagine eliminating your monthly phone bill forever. How much could you save?
About $600 a year.
About $40 a month.
Over $100.
About $50 a month.
$60 a month for our landline and $60 a month for our cell phone.
Then you have to watch your bill because they keep charging you for a lot of different things.
When I open my phone bill, it's like, wow, too much money. Money down the drain.
It's all messed up.
And now, here to tell you how to save as much as $1,000 a year is the host of the Savings Shopping Network, Mel Arthur.
Hi, I'm Mel Arthur, and welcome to the Savings Shopping Network, and we are about to show you our savings value of the day. And you are going to love this. You know the Savings Shopping Network is here to save you money 365 days a year, and we have the biggest money-saving device we've ever had on in the history of the network. Let me tell you why. We're talking about big savings right here. We're talking about $100, $200, $300 a year. Did I get your attention? Let me keep going. How about $400, $500 a year? How about $600 a year? How about $700, $800, $900, maybe $1,000 a year? That's what the MagicJack can do for you. You're probably saying to yourself, how can an item this small be that powerful and save that much money? Well, think about this. What's the worst thing about going to the mailbox? It's getting your utility bills. This is my water bill. This is my electric bill, and this is my telephone bill. Now, if I don't use any water during the month, you know what? I don't have a water bill. If I don't use my electricity during the month, I really don't have much of an electric bill. But if I don't use my telephone during the month, I still pay the same basic bill. $50 a month, $60 a month, $70 a month. And if I start making long distance calls, it can go over $100 a month. There's taxes and fees and charges that just keep adding up, and it's truly frustrating. Well, MagicJack makes your monthly telephone bill disappear. That's the great part about the MagicJack. And how does it work? It's a tremendous, tremendous concept. What they've done with the MagicJack, and this is really brilliant. You know you have a telephone jack in your wall. Well, what they've done is they've taken the jack out of the wall, and follow me right here. They've moved it over so you can plug that jack into your computer. Now, what does that do? By plugging the MagicJack into your computer and then plugging in any telephone, corded, cordless, any kind of telephone at all, you are now hooked up to the most powerful digital telephone network in the world, the Internet. And when your phone calls are going out over the Internet, all your calls are free. And I'm not just talking about local calls, I'm talking about local and long distance calls anywhere in the U.S. and anywhere in Canada. Now, this is pretty amazing. It is a wonderful concept, and it is so easy to use. We say it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let me do that again. There's no software involved with this. There's no downloads. The MagicJack is completely self-contained. So you plug it into any computer that has high-speed internet, cable broadband, Fios, Wi-Fi, DSL. Just simply 1, plug the MagicJack in. 2, plug in any telephone, corded, cordless, multi-line phone. And 3, you can call anywhere in the U.S. and Canada for free. The other great part about this is that when you install the MagicJack, it immediately gives you a brand new telephone number for life. Now, I know this is exciting. We are extremely proud to have it here, and we are extremely excited to have it as our value of the day. So what we're going to do for you right now is give you an absolutely incredible price. I will warn you right now to get on your telephones right now and start dialing if you want the MagicJack. We have an unprecedented offer today that you have never, ever seen before on national television. Nothing like this has been done before. If you're tired of paying $50, $60, or $70 a month for your telephone bill, you're going to love this. We're talking less than $30 a month, not even $20 a month, not even $10 a month. In fact, it's under $5 a month today. You will get the most technologically advanced telephone service, digital telephone service, in your home or business for only $3.33 a month. That's right, $3.33 a month. So this is an unbelievable value. But remember, I said it gets even better and better and better. And here's why. We're going to give you that free phone number for life. That phone number travels with you anywhere in the world. We're also going to include today at no additional charge. You know, the other phone companies charge for this other stuff, but we're not going to do that. We're going to give you free voicemail. We're going to give you three-way calling. We're going to give you free caller ID. We're even going to include, I can't believe this, free directory assistance. No more $1.50, $2 a call for directory assistance. Free directory assistance included as well. Now, this is an amazing value. I mean, if you think about all those features, most phone companies can charge you as much as $200 a year for all those features. That's included as well. So you get the MagicJack. You get the first year of calling. You get free voicemail, free directory assistance, free caller ID, a free phone number for life, all included for only $3.33 a month. Now, if that wasn't exciting enough, listen to this. You can't pay for it today. No, we're not going to take your money. You can't pay for this today. Here's why. We're so convinced that you're going to love the MagicJack. We're so convinced that you're going to fall in love with the service. You're going to fall in love with the quality. You're going to fall in love with the free calling that we want to send it out to you absolutely free. That's right. You're going to get your MagicJack absolutely free. We're going to send it out to you to try for 30 full days. We want you to call all the friends. We want you to call all the neighbors. We want you to call everyone you know, anywhere in the U.S. and Canada. If you are not totally in love with the MagicJack, at the end of the 30 days, you send it back, you owe nothing, because we didn't charge you a penny in the first place to send it out. Now, I have to tell you something, folks. In all the years that I have been on shopping television, and that's 20 years right now, with all the thousands of products that I have sold and presented on shopping television, I have never seen an offer like this before, especially when you consider the savings that are involved here. This is so easy to use, it's so simple to use, and it saves you so much money. The MagicJack is really easy to install. There's no software to download. There's no crazy cables you have to connect. It's kind of like an appliance or a toaster. Let me show you what I mean. I've got a toaster right here. What do you do with a toaster? Well, you get it home, you take it out of the box, you plug it in, and you make toast. It's the same thing with the MagicJack. Take the MagicJack out of the package, you plug it into your computer, any desktop or laptop, plug in any telephone, pick it up, and make free telephone calls. It's just that simple. It's even so simple, I sent one to my 92-year-old mother. Everyone that tries the MagicJack falls in love with the quality and falls in love with the savings. Let's hear from a few people that have tried the MagicJack already.
It's just one flat fee that you pay per year, and that includes all of your calls throughout the year. I mean, you can't beat that.
Before MagicJack, the phone bills were huge. The conversations were short. With MagicJack, there is no phone bill. Conversations now can be as long as we want, and it's terrific.
And you know, I'm not a techie at all, but it just worked perfectly. In 2 seconds, I heard my daughter, and then I asked for my grandchildren, and there they were. But the thing is, it was all free.
Everybody's talking about the MagicJack. Everybody's talking on it. It is the most highly written about and talked about telephone product that has come down the road in years. In fact, we believe it's the biggest money-saving device since the invention of the telephone by Alexander Graham Bell. And let me tell you, the media is going right along with that. The newspapers, the TV stations. I mean, if you turn on the news, ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox News, you're going to see the MagicJack. The networks, the newspapers. Just listen to some of these quotes right here. CNBC, you're going to hear a lot about it. The Los Angeles Times, it's probably the simplest hookup. The New York Times, it brings almost any corded or cordless phone into the 21st century. The Boston Globe, a new device, the MagicJack, may provide the cheapest way for anyone to start making calls using an ordinary landline phone. It's definitely the easiest to use. The BBC, the MagicJack, which comes with its own telephone number, offers the flexibility of making and receiving calls for free wherever the device is plugged in around the world. And listen to this one, the number one that MagicJack is really proud about. PC Magazine Editor's Choice. MagicJack's call quality is amazing. It's almost too good to be true. Everybody should try it. And like I say, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking on it. Let's hear from former CNN anchor Bob Lozier.
In my 11 years on national network news, I've reported on emerging technologies. However, I've never seen anything like the MagicJack. I believe it has the potential to save every family and business in North America hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars a year.
MagicJack and its technology has 7 patents applied for and is approved by the Federal Communications Commission. Now, we wanted to talk to some people that were involved in some very high places in telecommunications, so we spoke with David Eisenberg. who's a former distinguished member of Bell Laboratories, probably one of the foremost technology laboratories in the world. Listen to what he had to say about the MagicJack.
The great thing about MagicJack is it puts it all in this little box. It changes internet telephony from something that only geeks and computer whizzes do to something that anybody can do. It's going to let you do the same thing for a whole lot less money. My mother-in-law can't even plug in a computer, but I'm going to send her a MagicJack, and it's my bet she'll be able to use it right out of the box.
I have to urge everybody to get on the telephones right now. The telephone lines are filling up fast, and we have a limited quantity. The Savings Shopping Network only has a limited quantity of MagicJacks with this incredible offer. You've heard from PC Magazine. You've heard from the New York Times, the Boston Globe, former CNN anchors, former honorable members of Bell Laboratories. FCC approved. 7 patents applied for on the technology. This is amazing, and the great part is it's going to save you money in ways you never dreamed of. One of the great things that I love about the MagicJack is it's totally portable. That's what makes this so exciting, because here's what you can do. Let's say you're going on a business trip, or maybe you're going overseas. Just unplug your MagicJack out of your computer, put it in your pocket, and take it with you on a trip. Now you can go anywhere in the world and call back to the United States and Canada for free. Now, for example, I was just in Canada a couple of weeks ago. I was in my hotel room, I plugged in the hotel telephone, I plugged the MagicJack into my laptop, and I talked for hours on end just as if I was in my own home. My wife called me like she was making a local call, and I called her and everybody else as if I was in the United States. This could save you a fortune. Just think about one long-distance call from overseas. How expensive would that be? Now, you're really going to love this. Let's say you have relatives in another country or loved ones stationed overseas. Simply send them a MagicJack. Now, you'll be able to call their MagicJack for free. They'll be able to call your MagicJack for free, and they'll also be able to call anybody else in the U.S. and Canada for free as well. People who have relatives and family overseas love it. In fact, listen to this.
There is no phone bill. None. I'm talking 90 minutes at a time, and it's free. It's awesome.
My husband was in the military for 11 years. During that time, we made friends all over the world. We have sent our friends MagicJacks as a gift, and then we have one at our house. Now we can chat freely and not have to worry about time constraints or money. It's great. It's all thanks to MagicJack.
Are you tired of getting poor reception on your cell phone? Are you tired of dropped calls, lost calls, no bars at home? Well, most people are. MagicJack not only saves you money, but it gives you crystal clear reception in your home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And to prove it, look what happened when Kevin Erdman, our MagicJack man in the street, put it to the test in an apartment building in San Francisco.
So I'm going to give you the MagicJack. All right. And plug it into your computer's USB port.
Okay.
How does your cell phone work being in the city here?
Well, being a lot of tall buildings and that kind of thing, it can be intermittent. It can go in and out. It doesn't work well in this building at all.
Luckily, with MagicJack, you've got a clear signal all the time, free long distance, free local, unlimited calling, no weekends, no after 8 o'clock specials.
Wow.
Call anytime.
Wow.
What does it say now?
It's already installed.
Let's go ahead and connect the phone line. It plugs into the MagicJack.
I have a dial tone.
All right, now let's call a friend and see if it works.
Okay. Hello, Christine. I'm fine, how are you? I'm talking to you on this thing called a MagicJack. You just plug it into a USB port in your computer, and then you plug a phone jack into that. It sounds fine on your end? That's amazing. All right, I gotta go. All right, bye. That's pretty cool.
So I'm not going to replace my cell phone. I still need that. But if I can reduce the amount of minutes, that's a big savings for me.
MagicJack is going to save you money. It's easy to use. It's simple to use. Now you can replace your home telephone with a MagicJack. What is that going to save you? $500, $600, $800, $900, $1,000 a year. If you're a business, it could save you even more, because with MagicJack, we don't charge you double like other phone companies do. You pay the same one low rate. And if you don't think business owners love the MagicJack, just listen to this.
It's so easy, I want you to do it yourself.
Okay.
All you do is plug MagicJack into your computer.
Okay.
And while MagicJack automatically installed, we connected the office phone line.
Let's see what we got.
We've got a dial tone.
Let's make a phone call and see if it works.
Okay, that sounds good. Hi, it's Marcella. Hi. I can't believe I'm connected to you right now through the new interesting thing called a MagicJack. I know, I can totally hear you. It's a clear connection. Great, okay, well, I just wanted to test it. Okay, take care. Bye.
What do you think? Did it
I
work?
can't believe that. It sounded like she was right next door.
And how much could having a line like this save your office?
Oh, thousands. Literally, in a year, thousands. Yeah.
So MagicJack works for you.
It does. It just did.
Now remember, it is our savings value of the day. It can't get more exciting than this. Only $3.33 a month for home or business telephone service. There's no gimmicks, there's no catches, there's no extras. And this is not an introductory rate. In fact, in your second year, your rate doesn't go up, it goes down by 50%. You're going to get free caller ID. You're going to get a free phone number for life. You're going to get free voicemail. You're going to get free directory assistance. It's portable. You can travel with it. You can go anywhere you want to go with the MagicJack outside the country and call back to the United States for free. It is the most amazing technology breakthrough that's ever happened. You can fire your phone company right now. You can free yourself and never have a monthly telephone bill again. Now, the best part about the MagicJack is it's not even a 30-day money-back guarantee. Forget that. You don't pay a penny today. You don't pay a cent, not one single cent to try the MagicJack. They're going to send you the MagicJack out absolutely free, but that's only while the quantity lasts. You get to try the MagicJack for 30 full days for free. Call everyone you know. You will not be charged a cent in advance. At the end of the 30 days, if you're not in love with the MagicJack like everybody else is, simply send the MagicJack back and you owe nothing. It's the most exciting deal we've ever had on the Savings Shopping Network. This is why this is our savings value of the day. And, oh, wait a second, folks. One of my producers is out here. What is it, Tara? They are telling me that the telephone lines are absolutely slammed right now. Now, understand this. We have only a finite number of MagicJacks to go around, and you know they are going to go fast. I will tell you this. I don't know if we can get any more from the factory. We are going to take reservations when we're sold out. So if they tell you the MagicJack is sold out, at least give them your reservation so you can be on the list if we can get more. You will never see a better way to save money. That's what it's all about, folks. Great quality, great phone call quality, and saving money. $100, $200, $300. Not even close. $400, maybe $500 a year. How about $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000 in a single year? It's easy to save that with the MagicJack. Now think about that over the next few years, 5 years, 10 years. It could be tens of thousands of dollars. And don't think that you're going to be the first kid on the block. MagicJack and this technology is changing the way people use their telephones. According to industry analysts, CIBC World Markets, in the next year, 10 million people will change to this technology. Every 11 seconds, someone is making the switch to MagicJack. That's why the Associated Press says MagicJack is the fastest growing telephone company in the United States. In the next 5 years, over half the telephone lines in the United States will be using this technology. You don't want to be left out. Over the next 5 years, you don't want to spend $5,000 extra for your phone. You want to have that $5,000 in your pocket, because I'll tell you what, if it's $5,000 and you still have your own phone, you've taken that $5,000 and thrown it in the trash. That's cash in the trash. Why not put that $5,000 in your pocket and save with the MagicJack? Let's listen to some more people who love their MagicJack.
I spend almost $600 a year on my phone, so I'm really happy to save that.
With MagicJack, you pay once and you don't have to worry about it for another year.
Now, we've been saying that MagicJack is as easy as 1, 2, 3 to install, and even a child could do it. So just to prove it, we have a child here with us today. This is Jillian Gifford. Hi, Jillian.
Hi.
And you're 11 years old?
Yep.
And what school do you go to?
Perkins Elementary.
Perkins Elementary. Okay, you want to show us it's as easy as 1, 2, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
3.
Pick up the phone. You have dial tone?
Yes.
Okay, let's call somebody. Okay, it's just that easy. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Grandma.
There you go. Jillian, before you go, thank you very much. I want to give you a MagicJack to give to Grandma so she can call everybody in the U.S. and Canada for free. How about that?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Now, if you think about it, this is such a really simple concept. What MagicJack's technology has done is they have moved the telephone jack out of the wall and into your computer. Just that easy. And it really makes a lot of sense because if you think about it, when we first started with the World Wide Web, we got our internet over the telephone. Well, one day, our brilliant inventor got this idea and he said, wait a second, why can't we get our telephone over the internet? And what that did was it cut the ties with the telephone companies that had this monopoly on our telephone number and the access to a dial tone. By utilizing the MagicJack, you've broken those ties and fired your phone company, if you will, and now you have the ease of making telephone calls for free with a phone number for life, and you can try it absolutely free in your home, no risk, for 30 days without risking a single penny. The MagicJack was developed by telecom pioneer Dr. Dan Borislow. His company was selected by AOL to be their exclusive long-distance provider and saved customers tens of millions of dollars and earned the highly coveted J.D. Powers Award for customer satisfaction. Now Dr. Borislow has done it again, but this time he's gone even further. He spent millions and millions of dollars to build his own high-quality digital telephone network called WiMAX. The WiMAX network is the only telephone network in America that's certified in all 50 states.
I've been in the telecommunications business since 1986, and I have to tell you, I've never seen a product like the MagicJack backed by its own national telecommunications network.
When our customer makes a call, it goes directly from New York to LA. That call is going to the closest switch, and no one else in this country has set up a network to be able to make a call from a cost standpoint like that, but from a quality standpoint, it's not going to be beat.
Dan's company that he founded in the early 1990s pioneered the concept of using the internet to reduce the average telephone customer's phone bill. He cut their bills almost in half. The MagicJack takes this to the next logical step, which is eliminating a customer's monthly phone bill altogether.
Well, once MagicJack was completed and we knew it was working perfectly, we thought, well, people may be skeptical. They may not believe it. Might be too good to be true. So Dan asked me, he said, how do you think we could market the product and have people really believe it, that it really, truly does work? So I suggested, why don't we just give it away, let people try it on their own. And once they try it, once they see it works great, they're going to keep it, they're going to use it forever.
We put MagicJack to the ultimate test. A holiday bowl game, a dome stadium, a laptop, and a public Wi-Fi connection. Let's see how MagicJack performed.
Dad! How are ya? I'm calling you from the St. Pete's Bowl on MagicJack. You sound great. You healthy and happy today? Me too. Your dog's got a haircut. Well, that's good. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right, how cool was that?
Oh, he's so great. If I had MagicJack, I would save $48 a month. $48 times 12. I'm not a math major.
It's way over $500.
Way over $500. I'd be smiling.
Okay.
There you go.
How about that?
I'm impressed.
Now, what did you say you spend a month?
I've spent about $57 a month on my phone service.
That's a lot of money.
You got that right.
So what does that come out to? Like $700 a year?
Somewhere in that ballpark.
And you pay extra for directory assistance?
Well, of course.
And you pay extra for caller ID?
Of course.
And call waiting?
Of course.
And three-way calling?
Of course.
You don't do that with MagicJack?
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm calling you for free. And guess how I'm calling you? On the computer. You want to know what I'm calling you with? Have you seen those MagicJack commercials, Mom? You know about those little things and the dude says you can plug it into your computer and can call all over the United States and Canada? That's how I'm calling you. I'm at the bowl game right now and I'm calling you with the MagicJack laptop on my lap. Man, it's amazing. Like 100% for real. She's gonna get a MagicJack for Christmas, brother.
It was awesome. I cannot believe that I'm absolutely making a phone call with wireless and a laptop.
I am calling you in the internet in something called MagicJack.
I'm going to buy you one for Christmas. So you have it at home. Well, it's good talking to you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Now, isn't that nice?
Was great, honestly. I can hear listen to her very well.
And that call was completely free. Where was she?
She was in North Carolina.
Totally free.
Wow.
How much could you save if you had a MagicJack?
Oh, quite a bit. I'd save a lot of money, that's for sure. Yeah.
And the quality's right there.
And the quality seemed just as good as calling from my landline or from a cell phone. That was fantastic.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How much could you think you're going to save by doing that?
How about $940?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Especially when you need it this time, the economy the way it is.
This is without a doubt the most amazing technology I've ever seen. That's why it was the recipient of PC Magazine Editor's Choice. That's why you hear the rave reviews from the Los Angeles Times, the New York Times, the Boston Globe. That's why it's been featured on ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox News. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking on it. In fact, let's hear some more people that are talking about it.
MagicJack is the real deal. That's why it's received so much news coverage since its launch. The New York Times, CNBC, they've covered the story of MagicJack because they know it's going to revolutionize the way people make and receive phone calls.
The telephone lines are absolutely slammed. And unfortunately, we have a limited, did I say limited? I mean limited quantity on the MagicJacks. This is our saving special value of the day. It is the biggest money-saving device since the invention of the telephone. You can save $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, maybe up to $1,000 a year. If you own a business, you can save even more. The MagicJack, no surprises, for the most incredible telephone service you've ever had. Free calling anywhere in the U.S. and Canada, local and long distance, incoming and outgoing. It's so amazing, it's hard to believe. And it's free, really free, because we're going to send you the MagicJack out absolutely free. That's right. You're not going to pay a penny, not a cent, not a centavo, zero, nada, nothing for the first 30 days. You're going to get the MagicJack in your home, try it. You're going to call everyone you know. You're going to make all the phone calls you want. You're going to call anywhere in the United States and Canada absolutely free. Take it on a business trip. Go to China. Call back to the United States. Make all the calls you want. If at the end of 30 days, you don't think this is the most brilliant, amazing piece of technology, if you haven't fallen in love with the MagicJack, then simply send it back and you owe nothing, no questions asked. You saw an 11-year-old child install the MagicJack right here. That's how simple it is. There's nothing to download. You're going to get a free telephone number for life. You're going to get free caller ID, free voicemail, free three-way calling, and free directory assistance and more. That's a package worth over $200 a year. This is the single biggest money-saving deal we have ever offered on the Savings Shopping Network. I see the clock is running down right now. Stay on the phone lines. If you get a busy signal, call back. If you're on hold, wait. If we're sold out, get a reservation. But you have to join the MagicJack revolution. This is the most exciting value you've ever seen in America in telephony. I don't know of anything else where you can save $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000 a year simply by making a toll-free call. Dial right now. Fire your phone company. We'll see you next time.
The preceding program was a paid advertisement for MagicJack. You've seen it on TV and in the papers. You've heard about it from your friends. It's the amazing infrared iHeater, the healthy miracle heater that can cut your heating bills in half. It's safe for pets and children. And now, for one day only, you can own the latest model for about half its regular price, only $279, during this factory direct sale. In King of Prussia at the Dolce Valley Forge, in Langhorne Courtyard Marriott, in Newark at the Holiday Inn Express, and in Cherry Hill at the Holiday Inn. This Sunday only, 11 to 4.
If you've been injured in any accident, dial 1-800-LAW-3333. You need a law firm that won't back down and will fight hard for every dollar you deserve.
Call the Yankowitz Law Firm at 1-800-LAW-3333.
There's only one PJ Fitzpatrick, the most trusted name in windows, siding, roofing, and doors. PJ Fitzpatrick is proud to announce that 2010 marks their 30th year in business. And to celebrate, PJ Fitzpatrick will be giving away $30,000 in free home improvements. Enter PJ Fitzpatrick's 30th anniversary $30,000 home makeover sweepstakes today by visiting CBS3.com and clicking on the PJ Fitzpatrick button before January 31st. Restrictions apply. Please read official rules when entering. There's only one PJ Fitzpatrick. Visit CBS3.com and enter today.
Hello, I'm Yuki Washington, and you're watching CBS 3, the home of Eyewitness News.
The following is a fully sponsored paid program.
The following is a paid presentation for P90X brought to you by Beachbody.com.
If you want to look extraordinary, you're going to first have to go extreme.
Why did we choose P90X? You cannot deny the results.
You go through 90 days and you become this super fit guy.
It's going to teach you over those 90 days how to live a fitness lifestyle so that you're fit the rest of your life.
Now people constantly ask me, what are you doing? Because whatever you're doing is working. I just tell them, P90X.
This is P90X. It's about bringing it. It's about intensity. It's about finding out who you are. It's about finding out if you can get in the best shape of your life.
To think that I can have abs like this now, after 4 kids in just 90 days.
Wow.
I was just totally excited, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep going with this.
Keep going. If you can keep going, find your maximum reps. That's how you get results.
Do it and you will see it. Believe me, because this doesn't lie, and this is 100% P90X. Nothing else. P90X. Bring it!
Bring it!
Oh.
Inside! That's X for you.
This is the X. Bring it!
Woo! Yeah! Nice, Tony, nice!
That's P90X, people.
A year's gone by since we broadcast our first infomercial for P90X. Want to know how you can tell who paid attention to it? If friends or coworkers have started showing up ripped, there's a good chance they're doing P90X, which means not only are they getting into amazing shape, they're not spending countless hours at a gym or countless dollars on fancy fitness gear. With P90X, this TV you're watching is the fanciest piece of equipment you'll need. And your gym? Well, that's just the space between the TV and the couch. So forget this stuff. These people achieved amazing results while saving their time and money by working out at home. Using nothing more than a set of dumbbells or resistance bands, a pull-up bar, and about an hour a day with this. A breakthrough fitness program that, if followed for 90 days, turns the ordinary into the extraordinary and almost literally turns back the clock. Sounds like a miracle, but it's actually science. If you've ever started a workout program, you've probably noticed you get results quickly at first, but then discover they stop coming. It's called the plateau effect. The P90X home fitness system disrupts that effect by using the advanced training science of muscle confusion. Over the course of 90 days, as your body changes, so do the workouts. By constantly introducing new moves and routines, every stage of P90X is as effective as the first, which means bigger gains and greater fat loss. It also means results like this happen in only 90 days. P90X was created by this guy, Tony Horton, an elite fitness trainer who not only spent over 2 years researching and testing P90X, but is also at 50 years old a clear example that his age-defying system works.
Variety and intensity are the keys to my fitness philosophy. Plateaus happen fast, so the more you challenge yourself, the more your body's going to respond.
And that response comes from a tremendous amount of variety in the resistance routines. Plus, there's the intense core exercises of gymnastics, the explosive lower body power of plyometrics, yoga techniques to unlock balance and flexibility, and the extreme cardio burn of martial arts. With P90X, there's such a constant flow of new and creative moves that your body is always challenged.
That's what creates the muscle confusion that forces the body to respond faster and more efficiently. That's what P90X is all about. And we also kick some booty, you know.
P90X is also about keeping it real. So we let P90X graduates interview themselves about their experience. Consider this the first infomercial produced by actual customers.
So what was your state of mind before you started P90X?
You're going to ask me the questions as we go.
And then you can come up with answers as you're going.
State of mind. Let's see. I was frustrated because I couldn't get to the gym. Wasn't motivated to get back there in any way. I knew I was getting out of shape and didn't like it, and decided I wanted to move on and do something different. So I'm in bed, flipping through the channels, and I see the infomercial, and it's the first time I've seen any video that really looked like it would work. The variety of exercises, hand positions, hand grips, boy, I tell you, P90X just really changes the game.
Bring it to me. That's working it.
My friends thought I was crazy. You know, and I told them I'm doing this program P90X, and I'm gonna be ripped in 90 days, and they all kind of like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, kind of a thing. We'll see. And now they're doing the program, so. The weight that comes off and the way that you lean out is absolutely amazing. I've dropped 25 pounds. My body fat went from 21% to about 6%. I'm 42 years old. I feel like I'm in my mid-20s. My wife says I look like I'm, you know, a 20-year-old. I just feel great. It's been an amazing life change for me.
I've been called a lot of things in my life, such as couch potato, video game junkie, and desk jockey. But now I can also be called ripped, and it's all thanks to P90X.
Hey everybody, it's time for core synergistics. We're talking from here to here, all the important parts of the body.
I was an athlete in high school and college, so I was basically eating whatever I wanted, and I'd just burn it off in the game. When I graduated, I still had these awful eating habits. I kind of put on some weight. I decided to fix things. I saw a commercial for P90X. I figured, why not try it? When I started P90X, I was pretty skeptical, but I have to say, after the first workout, I was a believer.
Come on now, we're here to work out. Kick it back, sit up, curl.
The muscle confusion is great. You work different parts of the body, different muscle groups at different times, to the point where you're never getting used to it. That's something that was really missing from every other workout that I tried. Now, when I started P90X, I was using these pretty much for all my arm exercises, my back exercises. Now that I've finished, these I'm using for my arm exercises. And for my back exercises, I'm lifting these. Now I'm 5'2". I'm pocket size, so if I'm lifting these up, it works. For women who are afraid of getting bulky or, you know, that bodybuilder physique from it, don't worry about it, because there's so much variety and so many options that you can tailor this program to whatever physique you're trying to get. So give it a shot.
I was about 3.5 months from turning 40, and I was probably in the worst shape of my life. When I was younger and in the Army, I was a Ranger, I was a paratrooper, and back then being physically fit was just a way of life. Where did that discipline go? I came across the P90X infomercial. I was very excited, and I threw that first disc in there, and it was just rigorous, and it was just awesome. Then I would have a day where I would do yoga, and then the next time there would be some Kempo karate to get a little aerobic in. Nice. About 2 weeks into it, I honestly started to see results. My clothes started fitting better, my pants were loose, and it just motivated me to go after phase 2. And that's where the whole muscle confusion started kicking in. Because phase 2 had completely different discs and a new rotation than the phase 1 had. One of my friends was like, hey Rod, you were just starting to get really lean, and God man, you just must be benching about 250 pounds. And I remember just telling him and just laughing and saying, no dude, all I've got are 2 25-pound dumbbells, and I do these exercises right here in my living room, and I'm getting better results than I ever got at my gym or ever got with a trainer. And I was getting more dramatic results like when I was in the Army and we did physical fitness every day. If you're looking for a program that's challenging and one that is proven to work, just go to the phone right now and get P90X. You're gonna have a ball with it.
P90X is a 90-day home fitness revolution. If you want to get lean and ripped.
I know you're feeling that burn now.
If you want to get sexy and toned.
You are working so beautifully hard.
Then you want a serious training system that actually works. You want P90X.
There's a reason that pro athletes, first responders, even hardcore Marines choose P90X as their fitness solution. It delivers. And now, they can do the same for you.
P90X uses the advanced training technique of muscle confusion. By constantly introducing new moves and routines, your body never has time to adapt to the workouts, which means every day your muscles are challenged.
And with challenge comes change.
P90X shatters your concept of workout DVDs. There's 5 hardcore resistance routines for muscle building strength and power. 3 fat-scorching cardio workouts for energy and stamina, including Kenpo Karate and plyometrics, plus extreme yoga, advanced flexibility, and 2 washboard ab ripping and core strengthening routines, all designed to get you absolutely ripped in only 90 days. You'll also get the P90X 3-phase nutrition plan that outlines exactly what to eat so you burn fat and sculpt lean, hard muscle. It's the ultimate 90-day home fitness program, and sold separately would cost over $600. The DVDs alone would cost over $250. But call in the next 20 minutes and you'll get the complete program for just 3 low payments of $39.95. That's a savings of over $130. You get the full 90 days of training for less than the price of 1 training session with Tony Horton. But you need to call now. We'll also include 4 free bonus gifts. Tony's own personal training tips DVD, the P90X fitness guide to track your transformation, and the 90-day P90X progress calendar. Plus, get free online fitness support from Tony Horton and Beachbody's entire team of fitness advisors. These 4 bonus gifts are yours free if you call now. And be sure to ask your operator how you can get a pro-grade resistance band free with your order, so you'll have everything you need to get extreme results. P90X comes with a complete 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not satisfied, just send it back for a full refund, no questions asked. But you can keep the P90X nutrition plan and Tony's Extreme Ab Ripper workout as our gift just for trying. Hold everything. Now, when you call in the next 19 minutes, we'll also upgrade your order to express delivery, a $15 value absolutely free, so you don't have to wait 4 weeks for shipping. You'll have P90X guaranteed in just 5 to 7 business days. The sooner you go extreme, the sooner you'll look extraordinary. Order P90X now.
Call 1-800-375-1869. Call now.
Before I started P90X, I was in a pretty sorry state of affairs. I've been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder back in 2001 as a result of my involvement in Desert Storm. And I'd really let myself go physically, but with the antidepressants and whatnot, it really wasn't seeming like something that I needed to address. My wife told me about P90X, and initially I was reluctant, but when I took a look at P90X, I said there's just something different about it.
Nice, Bill. What number are you on? Pick a weight that does the job.
I felt a connection with Tony right away watching the videos, because it wasn't goofy, it wasn't silly, it wasn't something that if somebody walked into my house while I was doing this workout that I would be embarrassed of. In fact, I think I tell them, say, get in here, you gotta try this. A lot of people ask questions, well, don't you need a bunch of equipment and have to shop at special stores to get the kind of foods that you need to eat in your diet? I said, no, I still eat like a human being, and I don't need all this equipment. I need a set of dumbbells and a chin-up bar. And I can do it right here in my living room. I always had high cholesterol, and I went back for a physical the day I finished the P90X, and my cholesterol dropped 54 points in 90 days. I cut out another prescription. I'm not taking antidepressants any longer, and you can't put a price on that feeling.
Amazing results like these are not achieved simply because of the amazing variety of the workouts, but also because they're designed around a system of phases. In the first phase, your body gets an intense wake-up call while adapting to new moves, then supercharges as it masters the routines. Since muscles only build when at rest, a low-intensity recovery phase gives your body a chance to prepare for the skyrocketing intensity of the next phase, which challenges your body with a whole new set of routines. Put 3 sets of these training phases together and the results will blow you away.
I got my wedding dress fitted, and I saw other girls trying on dresses too, and some of them were more toned than me. I was like, I want to look good in my wedding dress. I don't want the dress to look better than me. My husband bought me P90X, and so I figured this is a great opportunity to, use this before our wedding. There's 12 DVDs, and there's yoga, and there's Kempo, and that's fun. I mean, there's the fun ones, and then the days that are the hard, like you're in the military type of workouts, doing push-ups, and then doing pull-ups, and things you think you can't do. Tony tells you, you can do it this way if you don't have the strength yet. And so really, you're building yourself up to your maximum, strength.
So you see the different versions? Standard, extreme, and something in between. It's all there for everybody.
A week after P90X, I started seeing the results, and I could see my muscles in my arms. But it wasn't bulky. It wasn't like, a bodybuilder. I was still feminine. It just was, more toned. I've never had that before. So on my wedding day, I felt empowered, and I felt like this is a day to celebrate. It's day 90. It's my wedding day, and I look great. And people are complimenting me, and I can just flaunt my stuff and be the center of attention for one day of my life.
I did all my transformation in one round of P90X, 90 days. Well, I was able to do that because I was literally at rock bottom. In 1999, I became Balkan champion in rowing, but in 3 years after I quit rowing, I lost my muscles, I gained weight, and I was at the heaviest time ever, 220 pounds. I said, hey, what has come, what have you become? One night, I was watching TV, and I came across P90X infomercial. As a professional athlete, I was a little bit snobby towards these DVD things, workouts. Okay, we figured out something, it's gonna work for you. I don't buy those things. And I said, okay, let's try to find what is wrong with this product. And I couldn't find any problem, It seemed like whatever they are saying makes sense.
It's called muscle confusion. The more you confuse the muscle, the more you mix it up, the more variety you get, the more response you're going to get out of it, and the better results and the faster the results are going to be.
For the 3 years, I was doing cardios every day, 1 hour. It didn't work. Why? Because there's no muscle confusion. You just do something routine, every time the same thing. There's no change. So body gets used to it and it doesn't react. But this muscle confusion is you give stimulations from different angles. And then you do this in periods. 1 week this one, and then next month it changes. I think it's the genius behind the P90X. I lost 40 pounds and now I'm at 180 pounds and 6% body fat. Is it easy? That depends on how you define easy. I mean, if you define easy as sitting on chair, then it's not easy. Okay, but how I define easy is knowing that there is a solution. P90X takes all the uncertainty away because it's a guaranteed bulletproof program, and you go through 90 days and you become this super fit guy.
If you want to get lean and ripped.
When I look in the mirror, I'm absolutely amazed.
Sexy and toned.
I could not see my abs before. I actually have a six-pack now.
And in the best shape of your life.
Why didn't I have this body in high school?
Then get ready to order P90X, the ultimate in-home boot camp that features 12 extreme routines, including 5 strength and muscle building workouts, 3 fat shredding cardio routines, plus extreme yoga, advanced flexibility, and 2 washboard ab ripping routines. This training system was designed with one goal in mind, to get you absolutely ripped in just 90 days. You'll also get the P90X 3-phase nutrition plan, Tony's how-to tips, the P90X fitness guide, and the 90-day progress calendar, so you drop pounds of fat and sculpt lean, hard muscle. It's the ultimate 90-day home fitness program, and you can own P90X for just 3 low payments of only $39.95. This offer won't last, and it's not available in stores. So call, order P90X, and get the hard body you've always wanted.
How did I feel before P90X? I was mad. I was mad at myself. I was angry. And here I am telling people how to be high-performance athletes, and I'm a big lardo. I knew I had to do something. I saw the P90X commercial. So I called them up and I said, hey, what about nutrition? Does this come with a nutrition plan? Yes, it does, sir. Will it tell me what to eat every day? Yes. Besides, if it doesn't do what you want, you can send it back and get your money back, no questions asked, for 30 days. And I was like, okay, you can bank on that I'll be sending it back if it doesn't have a good nutrition program. I was skeptical at first. I'm like, I know I got a 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm keeping my packaging. I'm keeping my receipt. Man, after about a week, I threw all that out the window.
6, 7. This stays the same. Bend that knee, dude. Don't forget, set a goal.
After 30 days, I was seeing results. After 60 days, big-time results. After 90 days, I was like impressed. I mean, I was a different dude. The love handles were gone. Boom, ripped. Got what I needed. Just excited as all get out. I gradually have grown to trust everything about P90X. I'm fit, I'm ready, I'm chasing those balls at work. It's unbelievable. It makes it so easy for anybody to get the results they want.
Which doesn't mean the workouts are easy, but it couldn't be simpler to get started. All you need is a set of dumbbells or resistance bands, a pull-up bar, and about an hour a day with a program that will not only dramatically change your lifestyle, but might also help save a life besides your own.
Hi, I'm Daryl. I'm a deputy sheriff for the Shelby County Sheriff's Office in Memphis, Tennessee. One of the things that they told us in the academy repeatedly was just how important physical fitness and overall health is for law enforcement. The P90X workouts were a blast. Tony is a great trainer. He challenges you, he pushes you beyond what you thought you were capable of doing, and makes it fun. He makes you enjoy it. The thing I like is that this program is not a one-trick pony. It doesn't just make you strong. It doesn't just make you thin. It's strength training, it's cardiovascular, it's yoga, it's Kempo, it's core training. And as a law enforcement officer, all those disciplines come into play in what I do. Whether it's dealing with the stress of having to chase somebody down, of having to get into a fight, whatever you're going to face, this program prepares you for it. But now I'm a much better representative of both my profession and of my department. Being physically fit portrays a better image to the community and gives them more confidence in us to serve and protect them.
Hi, I'm Derek B. I'm a full-time firefighter, paramedic in the state of Texas. The nature of our job is very physical. P90X has helped me excel in this position, whether it's running a nozzle at a fire or actually having to go in and rescue somebody and take somebody out of a burning building. P90X offered everything I needed in one package. It had a great nutrition plan. The workouts are great, and that's why it kicked our butts at the station. The workouts were awesome. I kind of introduced it to the station because we've included fitness as a big part of turning around our station. And only firefighters know the number one killer in firefighter-related deaths is cardiac-related or heart attacks. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of waking up in the middle of the night, not getting much sleep. I just don't want to be another statistic. Purchase P90X. It's the best decision I've ever made.
While P90X helps first responders do their jobs better, the one real-life hero we all count on to be fit and healthy is Mom.
I had talked to so many other mothers that were around my age, and they had just pretty much, oh, this is just the way it is. This is post-baby body. This is what you have to live with. It's not. I would be lying if I would say, oh, I've never even thought of getting a tummy tuck, or you think about it, but this is so much better. I have a flat tummy now, but I also have better blood pressure, better cholesterol, I'm in better shape. I got the all-around package. Back to day one, I can remember I was happy that I could even hold myself up on the pull-up bar, and now I can do 48 pull-ups, and I can just pop out 30 push-ups easy on my feet. I could not believe how well this had worked. If you're sitting there on the couch thinking, well, do I want to buy this series of workouts? Is this system really going to work for me? Is the muscle confusion thing true? This has been tested. There's no guesswork. The nutrition's there for you. Everything's mapped out. Just do it. It's changed my life, and I know it will change yours.
We're just trying to make it interesting and unusual, and we're trying to bring variety and muscle confusion into it. And that's what makes the body change. That's what gives you results. It's all that mix. You prevent injury, you prevent plateau, and you get greater results in a shorter period of time.
Hello, P90X fans. My name is Tim from South Dakota. I'm here to tell you about my experience and journey with P90X. In the years before discovering P90X, I was becoming very sedentary, unfit, unhealthy, and walking up a flight of stairs would wind me. It was time for a change.
Gonna burn off some goo today.
I very vividly remember seeing the image of this 46-year-old man doing exercises that I didn't think I could do. I was 34 years old, and I knew I couldn't keep up with that guy. I knew I should be able to keep up with that guy. If he can do it, why can't I?
Let's go.
P90X workouts I like to describe as revolutionary. You may not be able to do pull-ups, you may not be able to do push-ups, but you will. The modifications are built into the program to allow you to develop those muscles, develop the strength to where eventually you will be able to keep up with those guys and girls on the tapes. Working in the healthcare field has really helped to open my eyes to the necessity of staying fit. Finishing P90X, I have to say the best reaction I had was seeing my wife's eyes when she took the pictures. But the transformation wasn't just physical, it was mental. The shame was gone. I didn't do anything fancy. I didn't do anything crazy or outlandish. I just followed the program, and it worked. For those of you individuals who are on the fence about ordering P90X, I have to say, do it. Do it for you, do it for your family, do it for your future. You cannot deny the results.
From CEOs to tennis pros, cops and moms, vets and computer geeks, even the guy doing this voiceover.
P90X.
We all achieved amazing results in just 90 days by working out at home. And every day at P90X.com, people from all around the country make the commitment to do the program together. So if you need the extra support and motivation, it's always there.
P90X is the real deal. It's not just a fitness program, it's a lifestyle. If you want to get the most out of the body you've got and you want to be extraordinary, well, this is the plan and this is the day to start.
Now is the time to join the P90X fitness revolution. If you want to get lean and ripped, if you want to get sexy and toned, then you want P90X, an extreme home fitness boot camp featuring 12 professional training routines designed by elite trainer Tony Horton. P90X uses the advanced training technique called muscle confusion by constantly changing routines and attacking muscle groups in new and exciting ways. Your body is always challenged.
And with challenge comes change.
P90X shatters your concept of workout DVDs. There's 5 hardcore resistance routines for muscle building strength and power. 3 fat-scorching cardio workouts for energy and stamina, including Kenpo karate and plyometrics. Plus extreme yoga, advanced flexibility, and 2 washboard ab ripping and core strengthening routines. All designed to get you absolutely ripped in only 90 days. You'll also get the P90X 3-phase nutrition plan that outlines exactly what to eat so you burn fat and sculpt lean, hard muscle. It's the ultimate home fitness program, and sold separately would cost over $600. The DVDs alone would cost over $250. But during this TV offer, you can own P90X for just 3 low payments of $39.95. That's over $130 in savings. We'll also include 4 free bonus gifts. Tony's own personal training tips DVD, the P90X fitness guide to track your transformation, and the 90-day P90X progress calendar. Plus, get free online fitness support from Tony Horton and Beachbody's entire team of fitness advisors. These 4 bonus gifts are yours free if you call now. And be sure to ask your operator how you can get a pro-grade resistance band free with your order, so you'll have everything you need to get extreme results. P90X comes with a complete 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not satisfied, just send it back for a full refund, no questions asked. But you can keep the P90X nutrition plan and Tony's Extreme Ab Ripper workout as our gift just for trying. Hold everything. Now, when you call in the next 5 minutes, we'll also upgrade your order to express delivery, a $15 value absolutely free, so you don't have to wait 4 weeks for shipping. You'll have P90X guaranteed in just 5 to 7 business days. Don't wait. Order P90X and get the hard body you've always wanted. Call now.
Call 1-800-375-1869. Call now.
The proceeding has been a paid presentation brought to you by Beachbody.com.
You've seen it on TV and in the papers. You've heard about it from your friends. It's the amazing infrared iHeater, the healthy miracle heater that can cut your heating bills in half. It's safe for pets and children. And now, for one day only, you can own the latest model for about half its regular price, only $279, during this factory direct sale. In King of Prussia at the Dolce Valley Forge, in Langhorne Courtyard Marriott, in Newark at the Holiday Inn Express, and in Cherry Hill at the Holiday Inn. This Sunday only, 11 to 4.
Yaz and Yasmin birth control pills have been associated with increased risk of stroke, pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis, heart attack, and gallbladder disease. If you or loved one have suffered from Yaz or Yasmin side effects, call 1-800-LAW-3333 and protect your legal rights.
Dump everything. It only happens once a year. This weekend, the clearance sale at the dump. Once a year, everything that didn't go at 30 to 70% off last year gets dumped, no matter how much more off price it takes. With famous name furniture, mattresses, and oriental rugs at 15 cents on the dollar. It doesn't take long to dump everything. Only once a year the call goes out. Dump everything, and you save more money than ever before. This weekend, the clearance sale at the dump.
Winter weather coverage is always on. Eyewitness News and CBS3.com.
The following is a fully sponsored paid program.
The following program is a paid advertisement for the Bullet Express, brought to you by Bullet Express, LLC. Slicing and chopping chicken and vegetables for a stir-fry can be a kitchen nightmare. Well, in less time than it takes to find a sharp knife, you can have a perfectly chopped chicken and vegetable stir-fry, all prepared directly into the pan and ready to cook in just 45 seconds. We all love apple pie, but getting out your big, bulky processor and expensive stand mixer can be a real chore. Well, now you can slice those apples directly into the pie dish for a fresh, homemade apple pie made from scratch and oven ready in just 60 seconds. Everyone loves pizza, but why pay for delivery or settle for frozen when you can have your favorite pizza fresh, made from scratch and oven ready in just 90 seconds? Now, from the makers of the original Magic Bullet comes the all-new Bullet Express, the ultimate 8-minute meal machine. That's right, now you can make any full family meal ready to heat or eat in just 8 minutes or less. And the best part is, you can chop, slice, or shred right into the pan, pot, or dish you're cooking with. So now, you can have a fresh beef and vegetable casserole oven ready in just 45 seconds. Easily slice potatoes and onion right into the dish, then simply flip the blade and finish off with some fresh shredded cheese. And now, your delicious potatoes au gratin is ready for the oven in just 30 seconds. With the Bullet Express, you're never limited to the size of your container. So now, you can prepare all of your favorite ingredients directly into this giant salad bowl for a gourmet, restaurant-quality chopped salad, ready to eat in just 45 seconds. Quickly switch the top, and now the Bullet Express cuts and chops like a food processor and mixes and blends like a big stand mixer. Just throw your ingredients and 2 whole pieces of turkey breast into the Bullet Express to grind and combine everything together down to the perfect consistency for a delicious low-fat rosemary turkey meatloaf. Oven ready in just 45 seconds. The Bullet Express is also your personal, versatile 35-second dough machine. Watch as it mixes all the ingredients for bread dough, pizza dough, and even pie dough. Perfect every time. So join Mick and Mimi as they show you how you can prepare any full family meal, ready to heat or eat in just 8 minutes or less with the amazing Bullet Express.
We're here! Hey guys, come on in!
Are we early or something? No, we're on time for once, but where's all the food?
They haven't even started cooking yet.
Calm down, guys. Mick and I have everything under control.
Sure. Have us over for a nice family meal, and there's no food in sight. They probably just got out of bed.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Granny. It's always a pleasure to have you over. Now, you guys are getting hungry, so what about some appetizers, yeah?
Just bring on the food, Mick. Come on.
Watch this. What about a quick 15-second Nacho Supreme platter to hold you over? First of all, I'm just going to start off with some cheese, and look how quick and easy that is. Amount of cheese in just seconds. Look at that. Next, I'm going to place in there some chicken. Look how quick and easy that is. Look at that. And you've got to have tomatoes, so I'm going to put some tomatoes in there. And finally, I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of jalapeno. That goes in there. Now, folks, just take a look at that. In about 15 seconds, our supreme nacho platter is ready for the oven.
Jeff, you still like pizza, right?
Clearly.
I have this pizza dough I made from scratch in just about 35 seconds. You're gonna love how easy this is. I'm just gonna add some fresh tomatoes. Now you can use as many as you want. I like to use about 4. Now, I'm gonna add some fresh shredded mozzarella. This is gonna be so good. Top it off with some nice sliced pepperoni. Look at that. And our homemade pepperoni pizza is ready for the oven in less time than it takes to unwrap a frozen pizza.
And who was getting hungry over there? Go on, how about these nachos? They good? They're better than you'd ever get from any restaurant, and I think you'll agree they're a heck of a lot faster. Do you like those, do you?
Yeah, they look good.
What exactly is that?
Yeah, I've never seen a food processor like that.
That's because it's not a processor. This is the Bullet Express, the 8-minute meal machine.
An 8-minute meal machine.
That's right. With the Bullet Express, you can make any full family meal ready to heat or eat in 8 minutes or less.
Oh, come on, 8 minutes?
Yeah, that all sounds great. Now let's get to the food.
I think the pizza's ready.
There we go. Look at that. Faster than delivery and fresher than frozen.
Now, one of you the other day requested a turkey meatloaf. For that one, I'm going to have to take off the meal maker attachment. Oh, and by the way, can you see this? The Bullet Express takes up no more room on your countertop than an ordinary 2-slice toaster, unlike those big, bulky processors you have at home. Now, for a homemade, delicious turkey rosemary meatloaf, we're going to need our meal mixer attachment. Now, that just goes on top like that. I'm just going to throw in some onions, a little bit of rosemary, okay? On goes the top, up on the sides in 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Our rosemary and the onion is chopped down to the perfect consistency. But wait till you see this. Take off the top, take off the lid, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of egg white, little bit of skim milk, just a little touch of salt and pepper. Now watch this, because you've never seen meatloaf done like this before.
Wait, that's not ground turkey.
That's right. Ground turkey from the store can be full of fat. We like to use whole, skinless turkey breast.
In goes the breadcrumbs, right, on goes the top. Now watch this. Just watch how the Bullet Express grinds down the turkey and the onion and the rosemary and the breadcrumbs to the perfect consistency. Now, you ready for this? Just watch this. I'm going to take off the sides, take off the lid. Look at that. You've got perfect, can you see that? Turkey meatloaf. Look at that. Made from fresh, skinless turkey breast. Can you see how the rosemary and the onion have chopped down to perfection? Look, can you see that?
That's the fastest turkey meatloaf I've ever seen. That's incredible.
And I'm just going to top it off with a little bit of ketchup and some brown sugar. How good does that look, you guys, right?
And now our 25-second rosemary turkey meatloaf is ready for the oven.
And remember, we can't have meat without potatoes, so I'm going to make Mick's favorite, potatoes au gratin. Oven ready in about 30 seconds.
Oh, no, dear. Potatoes au gratin takes more like 30 minutes to prepare with the shredding and the slicing.
Well, Aunt Martha, watch how easy it is with the Bullet Express. I'm just going to slice some whole potatoes and drop them in the top, and watch how they slice right into the dish we're cooking them in. Look how easy that is. Then I'm going to add some red onion. I can finally slice this onion without crying. Next, I'm going to add some fennel. Slice that right into the dish for some extra flavor. And now watch this, guys. I'm just going to take off the top, flip the disc, and now we are ready to shred. So I'm just going to add the cheese, and look how beautifully that shreds right on top. Now, all I need to do is add a little fresh ground pepper and a little bit of half and half, and our 30-second potatoes au gratin is ready for the oven.
Wow, that was really fast.
Even you can't make it that fast, Martha.
Now we've prepared our meat, we've prepared our potatoes, and now I think it's time to prepare our veggies. Now, watch this. I'm just going to run through some zucchini, and then I'm just going to run through some yellow squash. Look how quick and easy that is. Now, have you noticed all the slices are the same thickness? So that means they all take the same amount of time to cook. Now, finally, I'm just going to run through some beetroot just for a bit of colour. Look at that. Now, have you noticed that all goes directly into the steamer basket? So in just 15 seconds, our veggies, look at that, are ready to be steamed. Think about it. That's turkey meatloaf, potatoes au gratin, and mixed veggies, all 3 dishes combined, ready to be cooked in less than 2 minutes with the Bullet Express.
Now, while all that food's cooking, how about a gourmet chopped salad, huh?
And how about this for a salad bowl?
Hey, Ralph, you can help me out with this one.
What?
Come over here and grab a cutting board and a knife. Now, while he's doing that, I'll just get started.
Now, have you noticed something? Have you noticed that with the Bullet Express, you're never limited to the size of the container that you're using like you are with those old-fashioned processors? You can make as little or as much as you like. So whether you're a family of 2 or whether you're a great big family of 12, look, it takes no more time or trouble.
Ralph, find that knife yet?
I got it.
We're going to need a chopping board as well, Ralph. It's just over there.
I love chopped salad when we're out, but it takes too long when we're at home.
Well, look how easy it is to fill this giant salad bowl. And I'm just going to finish off with some tomatoes.
I'm ready.
That's okay, Ralph, because we're already done.
In the same amount of time it's taken Ralphie boy here to get a chopping board and a knife, we've got a full family chopped salad. Look at that. Bigger and better than anything you'd ever get in a restaurant.
A mountain of gourmet chopped salad in about 45 seconds. Look at that, you guys.
Now, no meal is complete without dessert, so what about a homemade New York-style cheesecake?
Ooh, cheesecake's my favorite.
Okay, well, watch this. I'm going to start off with a graham cracker crust, so I'm just going to pop in there about a dozen graham crackers. Pop on the top, and watch this. Look how the Bullet Express breaks down those graham crackers to the perfect consistency. Add a little bit of melted butter in the top. Now, I'm just going to pour this graham cracker crust directly into the bowl. And Mimi, if you would, can you just form that for me, please?
Sure.
And while Mimi's doing that, I'm just going to pop in there a little bit of cream cheese. Next, I'm going to add some eggs. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar, a splash of vanilla, and a little bit of lemon juice. On goes the top, and wait till you see this.
So, Martha, how much time would it take you to make a cheesecake like this from scratch?
To make cheesecake, I'd need my big stand mixer.
Well, how much did that big stand mixer cost?
My mixer was $150.
And how long did it take?
To make cheesecake from scratch, I'd need at least 20 minutes. And then I'd need my food processor for the graham cracker crust.
Cheesecake? I use a hand mixer for cheesecake. It's a pain in the...
As I was saying, Granny, this New York-style cheesecake was prepped and ready for the oven in less than 60 seconds.
Cheesecake is great, but I think you guys will agree there's no dessert like fresh, homemade apple pie. Now I can get started right away with some cored apples and this pie crust I made from scratch in about 35 seconds with the Bullet Express. And see how the apples slice right into the pie crust, making this just so fast and easy. Now all you need to do is add a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of lemon juice, and it's ready for you, Mick.
Now, all I'm going to do is add the top, and just to finish off, crimp the outside with Granny's false teeth. Just going to add a little bit more cinnamon on the top, and now our fresh, homemade apple pie crust and the filling, both made from scratch, is now ready for the oven in less than 60 seconds.
So, Aunt Martha, in less time than you can make a single cheesecake from scratch, we've made 2 completely different desserts. A graham cracker crust cheesecake and a beautiful apple pie, all made from scratch and ready for the oven in less than 2 minutes.
So thanks to the Bullet Express, we made our 15-second Nacho Supreme platter and our 30-second pepperoni pizza. And our meatloaf is ready, so let's just see how we did, shall we? Now, Martha, I know that you're a bit of an expert when it comes to meatloaf. Have you ever tasted meatloaf as good as that?
I don't believe it. This is fantastic.
And here's our beautiful potatoes au gratin and steamed vegetables. So that's meat, potatoes, and vegetables, all made from fresh ingredients, not frozen. A complete, full family meal prepared in less than 8 minutes.
And we made the biggest chopped salad you've ever seen in or out of a restaurant.
And don't forget about our desserts. Look at our beautiful graham cracker crust cheesecake.
And here's our fresh-baked apple pie.
My man, Mick. You know, I never doubted you for a second. Oh, yeah. Not at all. Why?
You see, with the Bullet Express, you really can prepare any full family meal ready to heat or eat in 8 minutes or less. But it gets even better, because I'm going to show you in a moment how the Bullet Express turns into the super powerful bullet juicer.
It's a juicer too?
Oh yes, but before I show you that, look at all this food. Is anybody getting hungry? Now, I know you are, right?
Slicing and chopping chicken and vegetables for a stir fry can be a kitchen nightmare. Well, in less time than it takes to find a sharp knife, you can have a perfectly chopped chicken and vegetable stir fry, all prepared directly into the pan and ready to cook in just 45 seconds. We all love apple pie, but getting out your big, bulky processor and expensive stand mixer can be a real chore. Well, now you can slice those apples directly into the pie dish for a fresh, homemade apple pie made from scratch and oven ready in just 60 seconds. Everyone loves pizza, but why pay for delivery or settle for frozen when you can have your favorite pizza fresh, made from scratch and oven ready in just 90 seconds? Now, from the makers of the original Magic Bullet comes the all-new Bullet Express, the ultimate 8-minute meal machine. That's right, now you can make any full family meal ready to heat or eat in just 8 minutes or less. Your Bullet Express comes with the revolutionary Meal Maker Express, designed to chop, slice, and shred all your favorite food, whether it's vegetables, meat, or fruit. And the best part is, they all go right into the pan, pot, or dish you're cooking with. So now you can have a fresh beef and vegetable casserole oven ready in just 45 seconds. Easily slice potatoes and onion right into the dish. Then simply pop off the top, flip the blade, and now your Bullet Express is ready to shred. Finish off with some fresh shredded cheese, and now your delicious potatoes au gratin is ready for the oven in just 30 seconds. Or shred potatoes directly into the pan for hash browns ready for the stovetop in just 3 seconds. Shred cheese, chicken, tomatoes, and jalapenos with no effort at all for a quick and easy 15-second Nacho Supreme platter that will be a real party favorite. And the best part is, unlike even the most expensive processors, with the Bullet Express, you're never limited to the size of your container. So now you can slice, shred, and chop all of your favorite ingredients directly into this giant salad bowl for a gourmet, restaurant-quality chopped salad ready to eat in just 45 seconds. Or just as easily slice your way through a basket full of fruit for a quick 15-second fruit salad. Quickly switch the top, and now the Bullet Express cuts and chops like a food processor and mixes and blends like a big stand mixer. Look, just throw egg whites, rosemary, onion, breadcrumbs, and 2 whole pieces of turkey breast into the Bullet Express to grind and combine all the ingredients together, down to the perfect consistency for a delicious low-fat rosemary turkey meatloaf, oven ready in just 45 seconds. The Bullet Express is also your personal, versatile 35-second dough machine. Watch as it mixes all the ingredients for bread dough, pizza dough, and even pie dough. Perfect every time. And homemade dessert has never been easier. Just watch how the Bullet Express breaks down these graham crackers and mixes in the butter for a perfect graham cracker crust. Then combine cream cheese with eggs, vanilla, sugar, and a splash of lemon juice, and look how the Bullet Express blends and mixes everything down to a silky smooth filling for this New York-style cheesecake that's oven-ready in less than 60 seconds with the Bullet Express. Amazing! The Bullet Express features a powerful 400-watt motor, tough enough for any kitchen job, but takes up no more space on your counter than a 2-slice toaster. And cleanup's easy. Just rinse under the tap or place the parts right in the dishwasher. Your Bullet Express is built to last and backed by a full 1-year manufacturer's warranty. You can spend close to $1,000 on a countertop full of kitchen appliances that still can't do everything the Bullet Express can do. There's never been anything like it. But right now, during this introductory TV offer, you won't pay $1,000. You won't pay $500, $300, or even $150. Call now and get the complete Bullet Express system, including the super powerful meal maker and meal mixer attachments, for the low price of just 6 payments of only $19.99. You'll also receive the Bullet Express Ready in 8 cookbook, full of delicious meals you can make in just 8 minutes or less. But hold everything! Don't miss this exclusive TV offer. Everyone who orders from this program will receive this amazing bonus, which turns the Bullet Express into the super quick, super powerful Juicer Express. Just drop in whole fruits like apples or pears and watch how the Bullet Express quickly and easily extracts all the juice, leaving not a drop behind. Even whole carrots are instantly turned into fresh carrot juice thanks to its powerful 400-watt motor. Watch! Even giant chunks of watermelon, rind and all, are no match for the Juicer Express for a delicious juice cocktail loaded with vitamins and nutrients. It's the perfect way to start your day. The Juicer Express is comparable to this whole juicer you've seen advertised for as much as $150. But call right now and you'll get the amazing Juicer Express absolutely free. Altogether, that's a $480 value. Yours today for this low introductory price of just 6 easy payments of only $19.99. Best of all, try it risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. And if the Bullet Express isn't the fastest, most versatile kitchen appliance you've ever used, simply return it for a full refund of the purchase price. No questions asked. Time is running out to take advantage of this exclusive TV offer. Call now to receive the Juicer Express, a $150 value, free with your order. Operators are standing by, so call the toll-free number now.
Now, we've shown you how the Bullet Express can make any full family meal from scratch in just 8 minutes or less. But now let me show you how the Bullet Express turns into the super quick, super powerful Bullet Juicer, extracting juice, vitamins and nutrients from whole fruits and veggies, just like those commercial quality juicers that can cost up to $1,000.
Now watch how quick and easy this is. I'm going to start with some whole apples. No need to take off the skin because it's full of nutrients. And look how much juice you can get out of an apple. In fact, apples are loaded with antioxidants. Now I'm going to add some celery, which helps reduce inflammation and arthritis. Now I'm just going to add a handful of blackberries. And the 400-watt motor is powerful enough to extract the juice and the vitamins from this beetroot.
There's no added sugars, there's no preservatives, there's no additives. Granny, go on, just try that.
We didn't slice, peel, or prep any of the ingredients. Just wash and juice for an 8-second cocktail I call the Bullet Boost.
Delicious.
Here's an 8-second cocktail that I like to call Liquid Vacation. Watch this. Now, I'm just going to start off with some whole oranges in there. Now, as we all know, oranges are loaded with vitamin C. Next, I'm going to put a handful of grapes in there, which can help to lower your blood pressure. Next, I'm going to put in there some whole pears, look at that, which are loaded with vitamin C, but but they're also loaded with potassium and beta-carotene. Look at that. Now, finally, I'm going to put in there some watermelon. Can you see that? Rind and all, it doesn't make any difference with a bullet juicer. That goes right in there. Look at the amount of juice that's coming out. Now, Ralph, I actually want you to try this. And remember, Ralph, this juice cocktail is loaded with all your essential vitamins and nutrients.
Why didn't you tell me healthy tastes so good?
You never asked.
What do you want? You've not had a juice yet. What's your favorite?
Now, from the makers of the original Magic Bullet comes the all-new Bullet Express, the ultimate 8-minute meal machine. That's right, now you can make any full family meal, ready to heat or eat, in just 8 minutes or less. The Bullet Express chops, slices, and shreds all your favorite food, whether it's vegetables, meat, or fruit. And the best part is, they all go right into the pan, pot, or dish you're cooking with. So now you can have a fresh beef and vegetable casserole oven ready in just 45 seconds. Easily slice potatoes and onion right into the dish. Then simply pop off the top, flip the blade, and now your Bullet Express is ready to shred. Finish off with some fresh shredded cheese, and now your delicious potatoes au gratin is ready for the oven in just 30 seconds. Or slice and chop carrots, celery, onion, potatoes, and leeks directly into the pot. Then just add stock for delicious homemade vegetable soup, ready for the stovetop in just 35 seconds. And the best part is, unlike even the most expensive processors, with the Bullet Express, you're never limited to the size of your container. So now you can slice, shred, and chop all of your favorite ingredients directly into this giant salad bowl for a gourmet, restaurant-quality chopped salad, ready to eat in just 45 seconds. Quickly switch the top, and now the Bullet Express cuts and chops like a food processor and mixes and blends like a big stand mixer. Just throw your ingredients and 2 whole pieces of turkey breast into the Bullet Express to grind and combine everything together down to the perfect consistency for a delicious low-fat rosemary turkey meatloaf. Oven ready in just 45 seconds. And homemade dessert has never been easier. Just watch how the Bullet Express breaks down these graham crackers and mixes in the butter for a perfect graham cracker crust. Then combine cream cheese with eggs, vanilla, sugar, and a splash of lemon juice, and look how the Bullet Express blends and mixes everything down to a silky smooth filling for this New York-style cheesecake that's oven ready in less than 60 seconds with the Bullet Express. Amazing! You could spend $1,000 on a countertop full of appliances that can't do everything the Bullet Express can do. But right now, during this introductory TV offer, you get the complete Bullet Express system, including the super powerful meal maker and meal mixer attachments, for the low price of just 6 payments of only $19.99. You'll also receive the Bullet Express Ready in 8 cookbook, full of delicious meals you can make in just 8 minutes or less. But hold everything! Don't miss this exclusive TV offer. Everyone who orders from this program will receive this amazing bonus, which turns the Bullet Express into the super quick, super powerful Juicer Express. Just drop in whole fruits like apples or pears and watch how the Bullet Express quickly and easily extracts all the juice, leaving not a drop behind. Even whole carrots are instantly turned into fresh carrot juice thanks to its powerful 400-watt motor. Watch! Even giant chunks of watermelon, rind and all, are no match for the Juicer Express for a delicious juice cocktail loaded with vitamins and nutrients. It's the perfect way to start your day. The Juicer Express is comparable to this whole juicer you've seen advertised for as much as $150. But call right now and you'll get the amazing Juicer Express absolutely free. And just like the other Bullet Express attachments, the Juicer attachment is dishwasher safe, so cleanup is a breeze. Altogether, that's a $480 value. Yours today for this low introductory price of just 6 easy payments of only $19.99. Best of all, try it risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. And if the Bullet Express isn't the fastest, most versatile kitchen appliance you've ever used, simply return it for a full refund of the purchase price. No questions asked. Time is running out to take advantage of this exclusive TV offer. Call now to receive the Juicer Express, a $150 value, free with your order. Operators are standing by, so call the toll-free number now. preceding program was a paid advertisement.
It's New Year's Markdown Madness at FC Kerbeck. Now's the time to buy. Pay half price at Kerbeck. Yes, half price at FC Kerbeck. Example 2009 Cadillac STS or DTS was over $50,000. Your choice, $24,900 or $329 a month with no money down. You own it, not a lease. Millions in bank financing. 09 Cadillacs, $329 a month. Call 1-800-FC Kerbeck. Route 73, Palmyra, New Jersey. Pay half price at FC Kerbeck.
If you've been injured in any accident, dial 1-800-LAW-3333. You need a law firm that won't back down and will fight hard for every dollar you deserve.
Call the Yankowitz Law Firm at 1-800-LAW-3333.
Ever wondered what those ugly black streaks are on your roof? It's not dirt, it's alive and eating up your shingles. Left untreated, these parasites will take years off the life of your roof. PJ Fitzpatrick's revolutionary Roof Renew system gently scrubs away those ugly stains quickly and safely. The result? A clean, fresh roof that looks years younger, all at a cost much, much less than that of a new roof. Call PJ Fitzpatrick today and get $100 off your whole roof cleaning. Call 866-927-2330 now and extend the life of your roof.
You've seen it on TV and in the papers. You've heard about it from your friends. It's the amazing infrared iHeater, the healthy miracle heater that can cut your heating bills in half. It's safe for pets and children. And now, for one day only, you can own the latest model for about half its regular price, only $279, during this factory direct sale. In King of Prussia at the Dolce Valley Forge, in Langhorne, Courtyard Marriott, in Newark at the Holiday Inn Express, and in Cherry Hill at the Holiday Inn. This Sunday only, 11 to 4.
Winter weather coverage is always on. Eyewitness News and CBS3.com.
I thought you were going to fix that.
It's on my to-do list. What'll I do today? Fix a cabinet door, clean garage. Nah. Get life insurance.
Life insurance?
Just enough to help cover our funeral costs, medical bills, credit cards, and maybe a little extra. That's an easy one. I'll do that.
Life insurance. Easy?
Sure is. I saw an ad for the AARP life insurance program from New York Life. Made a quick call and got this free information in the mail. With AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life, this is all it takes to enroll. There's no medical exam, no health questions. I just check how much coverage I want, say $15,000. And then I check this box, sign here, and that's that.
$15,000 of life insurance just like that.
If you're between the ages of 50 and 80, it's that simple. AARP members cannot be turned down for AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life. You can apply for up to $15,000 in benefits without visiting a doctor or answering a single health question. It's easy to enroll and affordable too. Your rates will not increase just because you grow older, and you can never be singled out for an increase. What's more, you can keep this coverage for as long as you live. Whether you're looking to supplement an existing plan or buying protection for the first time, consider AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life. To get your free information by mail, call now. Not an AARP member yet? We'll tell you how to join.
Call 1-800-604-3377 and receive a free Easy Clip on radio just for calling. There is no obligation. 1-800-604-3377.
That was easy.
Told you so.
Now you have plenty of time to get back to that to-do list of yours.
Call now for free information and a free gift. 1-800-604-3377. 1-800-604-3377.